I think it's probably not going to work out very well for him. Oh, there we go. Just like I said, that's why you don't be Mr. Brave. Hello and welcome back to the Tabs Unit Creator. We are once again back in the American Civil War. We have the Confederate States of America around here. Of course, with the general with the big old mustache and the cool looking hat. And these Confederate soldiers are going to be storming the United States fortress right here. So we can see the US Army absolutely lining every single ledge they can. And the Confederates have to storm this building, make their way through all of these guys right here. They have to make their way up the stairs, taking all of these guys out. These guys are absolutely lined up to just take shots left, right, and center. Then they got to make their way up the stairs over here, and then last but not least up here, and their objective is to kill this one general here, and they will not win the game until they kill this general. However, on the flip side of the coin, if the United States Army manages to kill the Confederate general with the delightful mustache, then they too will actually win this battle. But let's click play and see what happens. I reckon, oh my god, every single one of the soldiers with rifles, bar this one guy right here, just got killed there. That was absolutely insane. They even got some of these guys off the top of the hill here, and this guy tentatively looking like he's gonna fall down. Now let's see. They're slowly making their way in. Corpses falling off of the tower right here. That guy's just fallen right down. Now this is gonna be an absolute punch up as they storm their way in here. Somehow the Confederates have actually managed to do it though. I don't believe it. There was so many guys there. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder than it was. How many of them? Okay, sorry, I lied. Actually, a lot of them did die there. These guys, there's just bodies left, right, and center, but they are making their way in slowly but surely. They're taking out these guys on the walls. Actually, this is not looking bad for the Confederates. The general is tightly tucked down at the back here, so he's not in danger of dying. And they're now making their way up the stairs here, where they're going to be caught in a bit of a crossfire. So this could actually go quite badly for them if they don't wipe these guys out quickly. But look, they've got an officer unit here with a revolver, and he's just absolutely cleaned house. Okay, we got a bit of a bayonet fight going on over here. Come on, boys. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Oh, neither of them won it. There's no winners here. But it looks like the Confederates are actually getting thinned out quite a lot. Okay, there's more of them down here. There are still some of them down here, but they have absolutely been thinned out. But look, the officer once again gone in there, and he's just cleaned house. All right, let's see. Are these guys able to shoot down? Yes, they are, but only when they get close. Okay, okay. You see, one shot in there can go through like multiple guys, so when they clump up like that, it's actually really, really dangerous for them. But there we go. Those guys also having now just been wiped out. So the Confederates are storming up the stairs. It is definitely a lot less Confederates than there were, and the final units here are these guys up here. One of them has already been taken down. We got the Confederates making their way up the hill. The general up here, the United States general, is about to have his hands very, very full. Although the Confederate general is about to fall. Oh my god, don't die from that. Oh my god. Okay, they didn't die from that. Is there even any fall damage in this? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, look at this. The Confederates are moving up. We found the United States general, and he is pretty much on his own. He's got one rifleman. Okay, he is all on his own now against the Confederate officers. Come on, is he gonna be able to hold up? No, he has not held up, and the Confederates actually managed to storm the castle. Let's go. So that was battle number 1. Okay, and next up we have the United States holding out yet another fortress. This time they have 2 thick guys here who are gonna hopefully absolutely slam the Confederates as they move in. We've got a couple of officers, and again just a row of muskets / rifles holding up this center entrance right here. Either side we have a bunch more of these guys aiming in. The general is now tucked around this corner down here. Again, they're gonna have to kill this general to actually win. And again, on the flip side of the coin, we have the Confederates all the way back here, all the musketmen and riflemen out the front right here, and then we have the officers down the back here with the revolvers, and then last but not least we have the general. Once again, they will have to kill the general to win. So let's find out who's gonna win. Is it gonna be the United States, or is it gonna be the Confederate States taking home a second victory? But guys, before we get started on that, if you are enjoying this Tabs gameplay and you have not already hit the shiny red button down below, then head down below and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more gameplay like this. And if you want to see the channel grow, then leave a like and a comment down below to help out with the algorithm. What we are seeing here is the initial volley, and oh my god, that 2 wall thick. Also, just look at all these muskets that have just gone absolutely barreling through those units. Although, I did not look at the opposition. I thought it was just the United States who got wrecked there, but no, the Confederates. There's bodies absolutely everywhere. This entire line has been destroyed. I think the United States are off to a very strong lead so far. I think that this the spacing of their units as these guys walk down this bridge is gonna be absolutely brutal. These guys are just gonna get, like, wall banged. They're gonna get penetrated through, like, 5 guys in one shot. Oh, and they're probably just gonna team kill. Look at this. They're all just getting absolutely slammed. There's absolutely no way the Confederates are winning this one. Not a chance. Unless somehow the general can just pull off, single-handedly win this. But he's not even gonna get close enough, is he? He's gonna get killed before he even gets close. Okay, that one was absolutely brutal. I honestly thought the Confederates were gonna win that one. I thought they had the advantage and then some, but absolutely turns out I was wrong. Alright, for battle number 3, the United States are holding onto a castle, and the formations here are absolutely insane. There's absolutely loads of these guys. We've got officers at the top, just a load of riflemen all over the place, all gonna be firing straight down this line. I think the Confederates are gonna be at a massive disadvantage, because once again, they've all got to funnel through this area where they can just concentrate fire. It means none of these guys are gonna miss. When they finally do get in past here, if they do get in past here, they're then getting shot from both sides. These guys up the back and these guys up the top. And then we, of course, have the general, who's accompanied by 4 bodyguards, although I don't think this guy's gonna be much up. Either that or he might be like a really overpowered sniper with eagle vision, but we will find out. Anyway, we have our massive cluster of Confederate units. Once again, the general down the back here. But once again, let's just see what this initial volley does. Okay, the officers have actually fallen off of that pillar there. I'm really interested to see what this opening shot does. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who's gonna shoot first? Okay, here we go. Okay, look, that killed, like, how many guys did that kill? Like 6 guys? Good God, that one shot killed like half the army. Okay, come on. Also, they're spread out so well that I think the Confederates are just gonna be really hard pressed to get up there. Although, that being said, there doesn't seem to be that many of them dead, and they've done a pretty good job at getting up there so far. I mean, this guy's got balls of steel. I think it's probably not gonna work out very well for him. Oh, there we go. Just like I said, that's why you don't be Mr. Brave. We got another guy coming up. Let's see this guy get removed from the battlefield, and there we go, headshot. One more bites the dust. But I will say the Confederates are doing a little bit better than I was expecting them to. If they can manage to get in there. Okay, no, now they're getting hammered. Now they're getting absolutely torn to shreds here. They just need to get in. They need to get past this first area. Whilst they're all clumped up in this position, they just make for the easiest target on the planet. They need to get up here in. Also, look at these guys who've been, like, shot so hard they just, like, fell against the end of the map. Oh, we got one brave boy in here. Once again, dead straight away. Don't run off on your own. Stick together in a formation. There's your lesson. Let's take a bit more of an aerial shot so we can see. In fact, actually, it looks like the Confederates might actually have the advantage here. Somehow, they have managed to push up. I don't know how they managed to do it. I thought they were going to get absolutely butchered here. Okay, so these guys are now moving. So the officers and the general are now moving in. We've got a fair few Confederates left. Let's find out who's going to win this. It seems kind of, in fact, it doesn't seem balanced anymore. It looks to me like this is going to be a clean win to the Confederates if they can take down that officer. Although, because the officers are exposed, because the generals are exposed. Okay, no, this guy's getting glacked. I was going to say it could be like a general 1v1, but no, he's just going to get shot against the wall. There we go. I told you. Okay, so 2 to the Confederates, 1 to the United States. And for the 4th battle, the United States Army has been completely surrounded on all sides, but they're not going to be going down without a fight. We have the officer unit, sorry, the general unit rather, right in the front here. Then on all sides, we just have walls of riflemen ready to take down the charging Confederates, and the Confederates are over here. They're on every single side, just big clusters of them. They're trying to assault from all sides, and the general unit is over here. And also, what's that on his head? I thought he was on fire for a second. I was gonna say, that doesn't start well. And let's get a bird's eye view right here of the initial kills. Oh my god. Look at these units just absolutely, like, falling into the center of the map. So many of them got dropped there. In fact, actually, a lot of them got dropped here. I'm not sure how many Confederates are down, but a lot of the US guys are down straight away. The entire front row of them. But they still seem to have these walls. The walls still seem to be standing, but slowly but surely you're gonna start seeing them get plugged as well. And also, because these guys walk out in the front on their own, I think they're gonna get shot by, like, all of the riflemen. Okay, there we go. As I was saying, same thing's about to happen over here, I guess, as well. Oh my god, they're probably not gonna hit this guy. Look at his waist. And more to the point, look at his waist, but also look at his chest. What's he wearing? That belt, mate. That belt might be a bit too tight for you. It's like, it's literally like squished the rest of his body up into his chest, mate. That does not look very comfortable in the slightest. All right, boys, let's see who wins this again. More of the US soldiers getting shot off the wall here. It really doesn't look good for them, actually. They don't know where to shoot. In fact, there's absolutely barely any of them left. I honestly thought they weren't going to win this one. And just like that, we're down to just the general unit, and he's literally getting pinballed. He's getting pinballed between all the units. Okay, Okay, that was insane. I did not expect it to be that much of a stomp. They got absolutely wrecked there from all sides. Honestly, I thought that the Confederates were going to lose that because I thought they were all going to shoot the middle here because obviously these guys are quite... Oh, honestly, I don't even have to commentate that. I'm very surprised. I had all of my money sitting on the Confederates getting wrecked there. But there you go. This is Tabs. Totally accurate battle simulator after all. All right, and for the 5th battle of the United States Army, this is actually a really cool map for it, to be honest. We've got these like archer posts, I guess, if you will. But instead, we've obviously got a bunch of United States soldiers either side here. We're also lining the wall here, here, and here. We've got entry points here. Now, again, the problem for the Confederates are that they're going to be funneling down this really narrow corridor, which basically means certain death for them again. But we're doing something different this time because we've got all the different types of riflemen over on this side here, and then we have the general and all of his officers over on the other side. So we might get a completely different effect either side of the battle, but these guys are all short range, so they might not even be able to get to these guys without just getting absolutely slaughtered. So we will find out. But again, we then obviously have more officer units protecting the blue general in here, and their objective once again will be to kill one another. All right, let's start the battle. Oh my god, a bunch of the US soldiers are just falling off the edge, and actually it looks like these guys were all looking the wrong way, which means they've just been clobbered. What are they doing? I'm so confused. It's almost like they're team killing each other. Okay, well that side's been absolutely annihilated by these guys here. I don't think they lost a single unit other than the ones that decided to just fall off the edge of the map, which by the way is quite a lot of them. Now, how are these guys doing down here? Again, what did these guys shoot at? They just didn't seem to even shoot. Now these officer units are within range, but they have just been absolutely tanked. That was insane, but these few officer units, the few that are left, have managed to do some good work. So my concern is that these guys have all broken through, but we have obviously this general unit right here who possibly, even if he doesn't get a one-hit kill by this rifleman, he could get shot off the edge exactly like so. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought they were gonna win it. I tried to catch him just to hold him on, but I really shouldn't have because I should have let it play out. But there we go. The US Army has managed to win that one as well. But that leaves the score at 3 to the Confederates and only 2 to the US Army. So the winner of this American Civil War battles in Tabs is actually going to be the Confederates and not the United States Army. And that is going to be the end of this Tabs video. Once again, subscribe if you have not done already. And if you want to help the channel grow, make sure you comment and like down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to catch my last Tabs video, there will be a card in the top right corner of the screen. I will catch you again next time.